Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we dive into the fascinating world of ancient football. We travel far back, friends, to a time when football was less about fancy footwork and more about, well, let's just say it got a bit intense. You won't believe some of these incredible facts. We're talking about games older than the Roman Empire, games that involved entire villages, and yes, games so wild and unruly that they would make even the most die-hard modern football fan blush. So buckle up. Get ready for some historical fun and let's uncover the surprising and sometimes brutal origins of the beautiful game. Trust me, after this you'll never look at a football game the same way again. Our journey begins in ancient China with a game called Cuju. Imagine this, it's the Han Dynasty around 206 BC to 220 AD. You're in a bustling town square and a game is taking place. Instead of kicking basketballs or baseballs, they kick a leather ball filled with feathers and hair. That's Cuju. It wasn't just a casual pastime. Cuju had significant cultural importance. It was used as military training, a test of skill and athleticism, and even as entertainment for emperors. We're talking about a game with its own fans, written rules, and even special shoes. Believe it or not, Cuju is recognized by FIFA as the earliest form of football. Now let's jump to ancient Greece, where they had their own version of the beautiful game known as episkiros. It was pure, unadulterated chaos, a free-for-all with two teams and lots of space, basically a rugby scrum meets a mosh pit. The Romans adopted episkiros and called it harpustum, played on large fields called palestras. These ancient games show how the love for kicking a ball transcends time and culture. Fast forward to medieval Europe, and football reaches a whole new level of intensity. Two villages face off, not in a duel, but in a football match. Games spanned miles, lasted for hours, and goals could be trees or buildings. It was about raw violence and community pride, a chance to blow off steam and determine bragging rights. How did we go from the chaotic games of the past to the structured sport we know today? The 19th century was a turning point. It was then that rules were introduced. Public schools in England played a key role. They codified the rules and created order. From chaos came order, and thank goodness for that. Now, we can't talk about the history of football without mentioning its wilder side. Some historical football games were so intense and chaotic that they were banned by kings and governments. Take the medieval mob football game. It was a social event often played on holidays. Entire towns would come together to participate. No wonder the authorities tried to ban these games. They were dangerous and sometimes deadly, but royal decrees couldn't extinguish the human desire to play football. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the history of football, then like, comment and subscribe for more great content. See you next time.